going to have a very big task and big challenge and big things to do for next year. As some of you that came earlier, Junie, you missed out the beginning part that I give the introductions, what I will be expecting from all of you for 2024. Don't worry, I will do it again, the slide next year, and I'll give you the details what I'm going to expect. I'm already preparing the first lesson of next week already. It's going to be a bit different from this year, definitely a lot much different, and a lot of brainstorming, disciplines, and creativity juice, right? So let's move on to the topic that we're going to discuss today. Wow. We are in the last lesson of this year. Today is the 30th. Wow. Thank you very much for those of you who have started from the first lesson all the way with Uncle Raymond. Well, is it Zijing or Han Ye or Le Tong? You all are the first students starting from the first lesson. So total there are 52 weeks minus one of the Saturday that most of you cannot come because of the Christmas seasons, year-end season traveling. And yeah, we have completed 48 lessons for this year. Thank you very, very much. So it's not about leader, and this is wrong. It's supposed to resolutions and strategy. Sorry about that. Okay. Now, thanks to Han Ye, you have finished your days, and Zijing, you may miss the lesson for the past few weeks. Zijing, I'm not sure the first week you came, right? This year, this month, you come this first. We're talking about resolution and strategy. Thanks to Han Ye. Han Ye talked about his resolution and strategy. Very well done. The rest, please submit. I'm not sure you all did it. No, was it you did it last week? Junie, did we do last week? No, right? Junie,
last week.
we did it.
No, I did in class, I think.
No, did you do no? No, right?
Yeah,
You do you submit now?
haven't yet.
Haven't Sorry, it's lagging. Sorry. Have you done it? No, right?
No.
Okay, no problem. Okay, so later we'll do it now. All right, so week 4 is actually I will call it week week 4, last week of the last week of the month. Very fast. It's so fast that we got another student coming in. So the perfect New Year resolution essay. So imagine you're writing an essay. Lukman, please turn on your camera. Selamat pagi. Jaga diri. Hope you have enjoyed yourself with your friends yesterday coming to my party. Thank you for having a good time. I hope you enjoy the food. Lukman, are you there? Lukman, are you there? Yes. Okay. I hope you enjoy the food with that one is your cousin, that boy? Is it your cousin? Your mommy side or daddy side?
My father side.
Whoa. So that means must be very close, correct now. Your father, that means your brother, your uncle's son, right? Your uncle's son your uncle is elder than your father or younger than your father?
No, my father's sister's son.
Your father's sister's son. Oh, okay. All right. So younger sister, not older, should be younger, right? Older sister. Oh, well, that means it's your eldest auntie. Okay. Thank you for coming in, Lokman. I hope tomorrow will be a you wear New Jersey again, not Tottenham Hotspur. Not this one. Not this jersey. Oh, right. Hey, not this jersey. This one I've been waiting for 7 years. Finally, I got it for 7 years to get this jersey. Right. So maybe can we start with Zijing? Since you are the one coming in to kind of refresh you. The perfect New Year resolution essay. Back to you, Zijing.
The perfect New Year resolution essay. So it's time of the year when you are thinking about your New Year resolutions.
Resolutions, and
thought about this thing called New Year resolutions essay? Now you are asked yourself what's a New Year resolution essay even is. If you should write a New Year resolution essay, and how to even go about it if you wanted to.
Kara?
Or maybe you are a school student and your teacher had asked you with writing about your New Year resolution for school, or you are a college student and your professor has asked you to stand up in front of the class and talk about your New Year resolution for college. Well, never fear, because this post will tell you exactly what a New Year resolution essay is and how you should go about writing one if you are convenient to do so.
Convinced to do it, yeah. Okay, so guys, since we know that this resolution is so important for you next year, that you need to, can I use the word like by hook or by crook, you need to know that if you guys are not doing it, you might have some issue. Oh my God, what's that? Okay, if you are not going to do it, you're not going to carry out this resolution next year. Do you think you guys will be able to do a good job? Do you think without planning your futures for 2024, are you going to have a good start? Back to maybe the thing, since you are the first one to talk about it, come.
I don't think so.
Sorry? You don't think so?
Mm.
Okay, so what are you going to do?
Just write a new resolution, then you paste it on your bedroom wall.
Mm-hmm. And then?
And then read it every morning. Like you can just see
Okay,
every
well done. Every morning, you make sure you do that, Okay. Okay, you make sure you do that, Okay. All right. What else? What else do you need to do? Because next year is going to be a very challenging year for all of you. Please take note. Because next year is your Sec2, where you need to do something about it, right? The thing. What is that Sec2 next year you got to do? Lokman, I would like to see your face. Please do not look at the ceiling. Thank you. Yes, the thing. What is the things you need to do for next year, 2024? Sorry, the downstairs near the grass cutter is making a lot of noise, very irritating. So I will urge all of you the next 2 days, 3 days, today, tomorrow, and the 1st of January, start planning what you really, maybe write 5 things. The 5 most important things for me in 2024 is number 1, I need to have discipline. Number 2, I need to be punctual. Number 3, I need to have responsibility. Number 4, I need to be creative. Number 5, I need to be not just hardworking, I need to learn smart and fast, something like that. So these are the 5 points, like writing 5 paragraphs in your essay about how a person can be successful in life, a good leadership, a good resolution, an essay talking about how to study better, right? So you know next year, give me a minute now. Okay, so guys, let's hear from Han Ye. What will you do for next year?
I already told you, Liao, with the essay I
No,
wrote.
no, you told me, yeah, but because Tzu and Roman just came in, but do you have any changes for next year?
Yeah, to be even more focused.
Yeah, after you attend my party yesterday, the things I show you, right, will give you a better picture for what you're going to happen, right? And then you can look at it. Wow, Uncle Raymond is going to do that for me, help me to improve by 2 grades. There's no guarantee, I don't guarantee you that improve by 2 grades. Some people might improve by 1 grade. Some even may not improve at all. Some even deprove going down, or some improve tremendously very fast. It all depends on yourself. But after looking all the plan that I have for all my students next year, you feel a bit more confidence, more calm, oh, okay, there's someone's gonna help me, right? So what is there any changes in your resolution next year? Besides more focus, Hanye. Next will be Le Tong, and then Juni, and then Lukman. Yes, Hanye.
Try to
Try.
no, not try.
Do your best lah.
Mm,
Do your best. I think Tzu he's still not waking up. His brain is still on the bed. His body is on here in the front, but the soul and the brain is still. Don't wake me up after 11. Okay, now he's a bit wake up already. The brain start to moving towards him already. Brain, I'm coming to your head now. Okay, how about you, Le Tong? What is the actual plan for 2024? Please speak a bit louder. Thank you, Le Tong. Is there any changes in the resolutions? After, looking at what I'm planning for all of you. Yes, back to you, Le Tong. Are you ready to talk anytime? Please speak. I'm sorry, we really can't hear you. Can you hear him? Can you hear her? No, right? No, okay, sorry. What is your plan for 2024? You need to talk, sorry. You saw how my niece yesterday, you were standing there for doing this broken telephone. Okay, you really kind of pissed me off. Because usually he will talk a lot with my son, with the brother, with my wife, with my two other children. But I don't know why he come to me, he will just like start, not only me, with my the other brother-in-law as well, very quiet and then don't talk. She can just stand there and just blur and stare at me. And sometimes she will just like that. I don't know why. Okay, but I cannot take it when people don't talk, because in this world, if you keep quiet, you will get bullied. If you keep quiet, you will be left out. If you keep quiet, you will be not getting the best of it. So I hope all of you next year, you really must talk to me, because it's evaluating your speech and your creativity. Okay, I will give you some time, Lotong. You need to speak up, okay? Lokman, what is your resolution for next year?
To make use of my free time by maybe taking up new hobbies.
Sorry, what do you say the last part? To take time to do your hobby?
Take up new hobbies.
New hobby what? Netball? Then what? What kind of new hobby? Don't stop there. I would like to take up maybe basketball, a new hobby, maybe
explore new hobbies.
Oh, serious? You got time to take up new hobby?
In my free time.
And then go for gym lah. Alright, if you are playing football, you must go for gym. Look at all the Tottenham Spurs player when they took out their shirt now, got 6-pack. See, Uncle Raymond took out my shirt now, I got one big fat pack. Okay, take up new hobbies. Yeah. Why you funny? The brain coming in already. The thing, the brain coming into Hani already. When you see him smiling and laughing at the brain coming in. Okay, Junie. Okay, any more, Lokman? Besides new hobby?
Improving studies.
Yeah, I think focus on studies is one of the reasons. Thank you. How about Junie? I can't see your face, Junie. And Tong, bring down your camera, because next year, if you know, right, one of the factors is that you have to like Lokman and Ting and Hanya like that to see full face, please. Okay, respect one another in the Zoom, please. Yes, Junie, will you mind move down your camera now, please? Thank you very much. I don't want to keep repeating. Don't mind. Okay, for next year, if you all don't turn on the camera, you are being asked to go out with me. So sorry. It's just like respect. Yes, Junie, what is your resolution?
Focus on study.
You are doing that. Okay, so what else? You are confirmed doing that for sure.
And work out every day.
Work out every day. Hello, brother. You must work out every day. What talk you? You don't wake up every day, then how to focus on study, brother?
No, like exercise.
Oh, woke up, huh? WORK, is it?
Yeah.
I thought wake up. Sorry, my fault. Sorry. 不要笑. I thought Hanya is the one is supposed to be laughing at me. Okay, woke up. Okay, exercise, gym. Yeah, good. Hey, what is the CCA again, Arjun?
Huh?
What is the CCA?
Or table tennis.
Then you have to wake up. Wake up. You have to wake up with your arm and leg muscle and stamina. Yes. Thank you very much. How about Le Tong? You need to speak, please, If you can read well, I hope you can talk to me. Yes, to all of us. What is your resolution for 2024 after looking through the things that I'm going to help all of you? Yes, back to you, Le Tong.
Is to pay more attention in class and
Yeah, I'm clapping for you. Well done. Is to pay more attention in class. Hey, my goodness, Le Tong. If other people say not paying attention in class, I will agree. But you confirm, I believe, I strongly support you that for this whole year in class in Sec1, you definitely pay attention in class. I would disagree that you don't pay attention in class. In fact, next year I think you will confirm pay double, triple attention in class. But okay, maybe this year you are not have enough time to pay attention in class. Maybe your minds are focused in other things. Back to you again. What else?
and
And what?
try to talk more in class.
Don't use the word try, my dear. I said I'll do my best. Correct or not? I don't like the word try. Okay, carry on. Carry on.
Okay, yeah.
Do my best to talk more with Uncle Raymond, because I need your assistance for every Saturday, And did you see that boy? Did you see the two boys who came in late, Le Tong? The one, the brothers, do you see that?
No.
No, yeah, maybe you left early, there's this boy I need you to help me, Hanya, you saw right? The Max, Hanya, 有没有看到？有没有子敬？有没有？ He and his brother came in and he wears specs. I told you, he's the boy who's very funny. Uncle Raymond, I need to fart. 我要放屁. Seriously, he's a very nice boy. I need to fart. And then I say, please go to the door. So one day, when he need to fart, he really run towards the door. I say, what are you doing? Because you told me if I want to fart, I need to go to my ass near to the door and fart. Very cute. Okay, Le Tong, thank you. Need to talk more. Really good. Well done. Let's move on. Back to you, Tzu. Carry on reading, please. Thank you
And
very
don't
much.
stop out there. Do not leave this page thinking it's just for students, because you couldn't be more wrong. As I hope to convince you of, the New Year resolution essay can be a powerful thing for adults and students alike.
Very true. I really need to all of you. You see, last year told you what you needed to do. Now it's goal time. So last year just this year. That means it's this year, Lokman. Oh, where are you again? You're gone. Zuni, will you mind move your camera like Lokman, Hanye, and Zijing, Zuni, and Le Tong, please. Yeah, someone. Do you know, on camera and on real face, okay, both you look very handsome, but when I look at your real face, you're even more handsome. So Uncle Raymond, that's why I don't want to turn on my camera and see my face. So you're saying on camera I don't look handsome, right? You bloody hell. What you mean by that? No lah, Zuni. Okay, both are handsome, but face to face more handsome. Le Tong, please move down your camera. Thank you. So this year, Lokman, 2023, you have been doing well enough, but what are you going to go do for 2024? That is what he meant. And hope all of you, like 2024, there will be a lot of things coming up. Okay, Lokman, since you are having face-to-face class with me, so there will be a lot of exercise. Do you enjoy the last few days, the detective games, and what else? And the memorizing games, and there are 3 parts, right? And the sharing, right? Which one do you enjoy most? Lokman. Let's talk a bit more, huh? Thank you very much. You are doing a good job. It's so pity that you left early, but I hope you are well and good. Yes, Lukman, which one do you think is the best so that I can enforce to use it for Zoom? Is it the detective, or is it the charade, or is it the memorizing?
I think it's charade one.
Sorry, you think it's what?
Wait.
The
I
charade.
think it's charade. Yeah.
Charade, you like the charade? Okay, okay. Surprisingly, not the detective, because detective, none of you got the answer except this one, Garrett, right? Nearly got the answer. Okay. What is a New Year resolution essay? A New Year resolution essay is simply an essay that someone writes at the end of the year, which is now, or beginning of the year, which is next 2 days, talking about what they have learned from the previous year, which is year 2023, of course, and what they want to commit to do the next year. So, as in fact, all of you were in my party yesterday. These are the plans, that is my resolutions and my strategies and my commitment and my responsibility and my personal discipline that I need to embark, ensure, and enable all of you to follow my curriculum next year, the lesson plan for 2024. So, without further ado, that I would like to share that these are the plans that hopefully, and by left, by right, by center, that this strategy will help you to improve your English, and hopefully you can use these strategies for your other subject as well. The new year is often a time where people reflect on what they have and have not achieved, what they are happy about, what they are unhappy about, and what they want to change going forward. A New Year resolution essay simply put those thoughts into an essay format that is either written, printed, posted online, or spoken by way of a speech. So, Le Tong, you talk about your past experience that is not very favorable, not good, and you hope that you can put back your past memory. Yes, well done. Move forward. Move forward, hopefully, that in your secondary school life, you will be a big transformation, because next year you have to transform, Le Tong, right? It's so important. And Uncle Raymond is willing to run the extra marathon with you. Okay, and you can see yesterday the 3 aunties, including my wife and my 2 sisters there, they really take care of you very well. I'm so sorry, I was so busy doing other things. One of them is, of course, my niece lah. Okay, Renee, my niece. Excuse me, suddenly got stuck on my nose. So how are we going to move forward? By putting the bad things behind, those unhappiness. So I'm not sure about you, Lokman, Han Ye, Jing, and Juni, and Le Tong. The things that I want to put behind me for 2023, let's go around, is family health issue. As you know, this year I witnessed a lot of people kick the buckets with good friends and good mentors, and parents and parents-in-law in and out hospital. Myself, my wife got COVID, my children also, and students also, and relative also. So the bad thing is that next year I want to keep myself fit and continue to do good health and good workout. Yeah, Junie, like workout, seriously. So Junie, if you really want to work out, please, you can come to my grassroots club. Okay. And say, Uncle Raymond, I want to do a workout. Okay, any one of you, for the guys only, I'm so sorry, the girls not. The girls, then you have to wait for auntie to come over, because I only can bring the male guests to the gym and exercise. After that, Loman, I'm not sure about, you're allowed to go to jacuzzi and sauna.
What?
Jacuzzi and sauna. You know it's jacuzzi, right? Sauna, you know it's sauna. Are you allowed?
Just cannot take off shirt and yeah.
Cannot take out shirt, then you wear shirt like that, go jacuzzi and sauna, brother. Then how?
And cannot.
No. Maybe you free, you drop by, I bring you inside and take a tour. Okay? Then you see for yourself. Okay, you ask around, okay? Because I know the not Malay, the Muslim ladies, when they go to jacuzzi, they have to wear the whole suit. Right? So yes, if you are interested in the gym, so next year is gym. So what is the things that you want to put behind for 2023? Unhappiness. Back to you, Hanif. I hope your brains are attached to you now. To think the brain attached to him now, like the external hard disk. Okay, Hanye, which are the things that you want to put behind?
Maybe it's like some mistakes that I made. Mistakes that I made.
Or the mistake that you actually want to date this girl lah, but you cannot make it lah.
No. It's like
Oh.
complacency.
Don't blah blah. Yesterday you say, Uncle, 我喜欢这个女孩子在我学校 I cannot date her. Shy already. Okay, your brain confirm go back to your brain already. Okay, competency. How about you, Arjuni? What kind of unhappiness do you like to put behind and move forward and make it more happy? Juni.
Like
Oh, I can't think of it. Too many.
yeah.
Too many. Seriously? 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 So bad? Yeah, I'm waiting for you.
Can't think of one.
Just think like, okay, I come back to you. How about the thing? Think, what are the bad things that you want to leave behind? No, the thing. What are the bad things you want to leave behind? Wow, cannot think. How about Lokman? What are the bad things that unhappiness you want to leave behind?
Procrastination.
Huh? I don't get you.
Right?
What are the things that this year, that things that is very unhappy to you that you want to leave behind?
Procrastinating.
Procrastination, okay. Junie, leh?
Like the stress.
The stress, okay. I'm so sorry. Next year will be more stressful. Do not. I'm so sorry. You're the stress. Sorry, you want to is unhappy with your stress because fair enough, Junie. Because first year, Sec1, so many subjects, definitely very stressful, right? How Hanye Junie, the told of you, right? But now you know, after 1 year, 10 months later, you went through all the ups and downs, the shit and all the suffering of stress to taking care of all the subjects. I think next year you should be able to manage well, lah. Okay, fair enough. So, Jing leh? To think which one is the more stressful? I'll get back to you. I think you're still thinking. Which is the part, which part of this year 2023 that you're unhappy about and wish to throw away and move on to 2024?
My laziness.
No, are you sure you're lazy? I
Yes.
don't agree. You are lazy. I disagree. Maybe can you change the word from lazy to maybe I'm not motivated enough? Okay, Okay, don't use the word lazy. Don't use the L. Don't say I'm lying to myself. I'm lazy. I lack of confidence. I'm a lousy person. Don't use the L anymore. Okay, the L should be reserved for I'm a good leader. So I wouldn't say it's laziness. I would say, wait. I would say that Uncle Raymond, I'm not motivated enough for this year 2023. Moving forward 2024, I'm going to be motivated to talk more, to present more, to be myself. Agree or not? Agree or not? I can't see whether.
Yes.
Yes, thank you. The thing, yes.
Punctuality.
Sorry.
Punctual. Try to
Punctuality.
be.
Punctual, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. So you and Hanye the same, the brain and the soul sleeping on the bed. Then your body comes and late for class. Hey, but you see, even though you're not punctual, not be it my tuition class or school, at least even
last
though
year,
you're late.
this year I got like 11, like around like five
No, you
late
see, sometimes you're late in school, right? But you still know that you get punished and yet you still go to school, even though you're late. That means you know that you have a responsibility on hand. Thank you very much. No, seriously, I'm doing discipline. Most of my students always late. Most of them are common people. Common students, they're late. But they know after 3 times strike, they will go for detention. And yet they still come to school. Why? Because they know coming to school is to learn. And they cannot wake up early because that is their body system. Seriously, some people cannot sleep at night one. They just cannot sleep, insomnia or whatever reason. It's just so sorry that, but this is a system that at 7:30 you must sing Bali Gita, then continue to study. Right? Oh, Hanye, no choice. Okay, back to you, Hanye. Can you read the one? People often
use them as a way to keep themselves accountable in a year ahead. They post them online, give them to friends, put them on a wall, and even on the fridge in order to give themselves the pressure of making the resolutions public. This is actually a very effective tactic. To stick your resolutions as the external pressure keeps you accountable purely from wanting to avoid embarrassment.
Yes. So it's so important, Hanye. Without a good resolution, next year when you go to the class and the teacher start teaching and you're not sure what you're going to plan, and because next year you're the lower secondary senior, you have to hold hands to take care of your junior. You got a lot of things to do, and if you cannot do properly, good luck to you. There is nothing magical about the flip of the calendar, but it represents a clean break, a new hope, and a blank canvas. So guys, 2024 on the 1st of January is a blank piece of paper. If you're not going to do well for 2024, you're going to have a very, very, I don't know what kind of future you're going to have. Because 2024 is marked on your calendar that if you do well, your set 3 combination subjects will be changing your career. Agreed or not? It's just like you see the players. Let's talk about Tottenham's Hotspur player. Next month is a very important month for, what is his name again? I cannot pronounce his coach. Anger. I always pronounce Anger. Okay, like Anger. So you see, Mr. Anger, he's going to get a few players right through now. Before that, he already started working on these few players. If these few players is not coming on the right track, I think the whole of 2024, whether to get a trophy or going to champion dates or anything, or maybe his job will be on the stage and bye-bye. David Levy, he like to fire coach like nobody business. Okay? But no matter how you look at it as a Spurs fan supporter, no matter how you look at it, every year they have a new resolution. By hook or by crook, they have a contingency plan. So same thing. They cannot screw up. And you can see now they have a new stadium, new things, new everything in life. They have to make it big. Same thing to all of you, guys. Hanye, are you going to collect your brain? Where are you going to? Oh, okay, you come back with me. So no matter how, next year, no matter how tough you are, you have to tell yourself, if this next step 2 next year is not doing well, good luck. You are not going to have a good career prospect. The subject combination that you don't like, you're going to die. What is the purpose of a New Year resolution essay? Judy, carry on the next two paragraphs. Judy,
The purpose of a New Year resolution essay is
carry on. I can't hear you.
the purpose of a New Year resolution essay is to get someone to really think about what they did over the last year and how they want to adjust going into the next year. If you are at school or college and have been tasked with writing a New Year resolution essay and think it is just a boring, pointless chore, I implore you to take it seriously and use the opportunity to think about your life and what you want for it.
Sorry, stop here. Because this paragraph is very true. If you think this whole month talking about this is useless, nothing to do, I'm so sorry. Because I have your interest in my heart, at heart, with my heart and everything. Because if you are not going to do it properly and seriously, then you are not in line with what I'm going to teach you in 2024. Back to you, next paragraph.
Although arbitrary is in its state, taking stock of what you have and haven't done, what you have and haven't achieved over the last year compared to your goals, and how you might want to improve or adjust going forward can be an extremely powerful thing. After all, what gets measured gets managed. Really, if you take stock of where you are or where you are not, with your goals or personal development, you have an easier time adjusting to make sure you get back on track and stay focused if you already are so.
Yes. So please do it with your heart and soul when you do your resolution. Please do it in 2024. You cannot turn back the clock. You cannot say, wow, by next year, October, first week October or second week October 2024, when you got your result, say, damn it, man, I should have known earlier, I should do this, do that, then too late already. Okay, so don't. Back to you, Lokman.
If you are keen on personal development and self-improvement, then a New Year's resolution essay should be something you keep in your toolkit. Ideally, you would be taking stock of where you are at throughout the year. But if you are just getting started with personal development or have fallen off the wagon with it of late, then the New Year resolution essay could be a great place to restart.
What do you think? I think from what I have read here, I mean, definitely all of you will definitely do your best next year to ensure that you have a good career path, because every year is a chess game. New Year is a new chess game. You make the right move, you win the game. Write down this. Write down. Write down, please. It is true, It is very, very true. So you're gonna start right now. Every year is a chess game. It's like every year you're starting a new chapter in your life. Okay, chapter 1, chapter 2, and every year is a new chess game. Make the right move. The last part is the very important. You must make the right move to think where do you go with all your cars. You're not there. Le Tou, Junyi. Yes, thank you. Please write down. Every game, and in fact, every year is a new chess game. You win some, you lost some, you might draw, whatever it is done. In your life, you need to win more than you lose. I give you 30 seconds to write. 30 seconds, coming up soon in 10 seconds. Okay? That's only a few words. Don't tell me you cannot write fast enough. 3, 2, 1, move. Why should you write a New Year resolution? Back to you, Le Tong.
You should write a New Year resolution essay because, as mentioned, it can be a really powerful tool to help you make sure you are living the life you desire. Think about it. If you are forced to sit down and actually take stock of what you did over the last year, you will be confronted with the thoughts of what you wanted to achieve when you thought about this same topic the year before and whether you actually achieve those things. Although confronting and uncomfortable, you can use that as an opportunity to make adjustments and new better plans for this year.
Yes, exactly. So, Le Tong, you see, whatever the past it is, put behind. Don't take out your dirty laundry and hang around with it. Throw away. If you think it's broken, throw away. I know it's not easy. You can forgive, but you cannot forget. Yeah. But I would prefer you to slowly forget about it as much as you can, even though it's really very hard. Not easy for me. I still hate some of my ex-classmates and schoolmates. Even now it's already 40 over years. I still have some bad memory with some of my primary school and secondary school classmates. Until today, little. But when I come to think of it, sometimes I say, hey, thank God, I managed to get out of those idiots. I really use the word idiots. I'm so sorry. I know it's wrong, but it's true. Because it really made my life like shit. But because of that challenges and things that it made me a stronger person. So every year I will tell myself when I want to go to a next class, I make sure I know how to keep my mouth well, talk properly, think twice before I speak, and look at the right person and make. And true enough, until today, I do have some good primary school and secondary school friends who are still with me until today. Not many, but it's good enough to have these friends to be around. Okay, so next paragraph, next two paragraphs, and I will test it for you. Go.
Or maybe it will give you the chance to look and realize you absolutely rocked it, living all your goals and then some. So maybe your essay will help instill more confidence in you and help you think about even greater things you can achieve in the next year. This is a great opportunity for personal reflection, something most people don't do. This could be a way to make sure you have the best year next year. This essay could be your chance to make new goals, new targets, and new promises to yourself.
Yeah, I hope this one is not purposely to select for you to read. It just happened. Yeah, even though when I put this inside, I read through it, but I can't remember which one. I got so many things to read. So very true, Le Tong. This is a new promises to yourself. This is a new target and new goals for Han Ye, Lokman, Junyi, and Ziting. Hey, Lokman, isn't it this is the best time that even though you miss one of my lessons and you come in for this makeup class, isn't it such a nice way of that Allah wants you, Allah loved you so much that He said, my dear son, I think today's lesson will wake you up. I mean, you are really a very good boy, okay? Yes. I believe you are doing, I strongly believe that for this year, you're doing a good job. Coming from a very good school, doing very well. Don't stress too much of yourself, okay, Lokman? So you are doing a good job, okay? So keep it up. So your new target maybe might want to see what the new year brings to you will depend a great deal on what you bring to the new year. One more time, what the new year brings to you will depend a great deal on what you will bring to the new year. You get what I'm saying, Han Ye? Okay. What do you think? What the new year brings to you will depend a great deal on what you bring to the new year. So whatever you're going to have for a very successful, smooth, and very strong year 2024 is what you're going to plan to start off to have a head start in January. And you don't stop there. If you say punctuality is one of the issue of the thing, make sure you turn your alarm clock 3 times. Make sure you get someone to wake you up. If you think procrastination is your issue, every time you do something, Lokman, pray to Allah and say, God, Allah, please jaga diri for me, take care for me. I want to do something. I don't want to procrastinate. And before you can move on your action, do a short prayer. Hanye, if you think that what is your things that is no good? Just now I forgot. What do you say?
Complacency.
Complacency, yes. If you think you're complacent, so how? Always, like if you meet someone, let's say you are late for the appointment or you did not complete your homework, always write down somewhere and give you an alarm, a signal. Junie, what is yours? What is your reason for that? Oh, stress, right? So if you think stress is part of your reason why it were going to hinder you, just tell yourself, hey, come on, make friend with the stress. Take stress and every time say, well, okay, if you are stressed, take a deep breath, count 1 to 10, walk around in your room, and then just, sorry, maybe you're a free thinker. If for me, I will pray to God, God, I cannot continue this. Please give me the power to continue later on. That's all. Okay, Le Tong, you don't want to use the word try, you want to speak up more often. Yes, possible. The next year is a new chapter of life. The more you speak, the more you talk to people, you will build out your confidence. And you'll definitely 100% improve your drawing. Why? You know why? Because people like me will talk to you. Wow, Le Tong, your this drawing very nice. But maybe you can add this here. Maybe you can change the color here. Then you have to reply to them, right? Because you're going to help me to draw and hopefully market your product. Then you have to come, oh, sorry, so what color do you think is best for you? I think I love yellow. Then you say, sorry, but this part here, yellow is not very nice in my opinion. Maybe I can give you gold or other colors. So you see, you need to talk to people. It's very important. Thank you. May I have Hanye again, how to write a New Year resolution essay and how to get the ideas?
The best way to write a New Year resolution essay is to self-reflect. Think back on your year and what you are glad you did and what you regret not doing. Then think about how you wish you had behaved or where you feel you did well. Those things will likely point towards your resolutions, or at least give you some ideas on what your resolutions could be. You could
Yeah.
also
Sorry, Karan.
You can also read other people's resolutions online, getting ideas from what they have said. Perhaps there's an actor, athlete, politician, or other public figure you're a fan of. How do they act? How do they carry themselves in public? What do you like about them? Would you like to be similar to them in any way? This will give you ideas on what your resolutions might be. Did you witness something that upset you or inspired you during the year? Have you read something that have made you think deeply? What was it about those things that made you feel that way? Every situation you have been in or witnessed affect you in some way. What ways were you affected? How you feel about those things could point you towards your resolutions in regards to the kind of person you want to be and how you want to act.
Yeah, exactly, Hanye. Exactly what you are reading, the 3 paragraphs is true, no? That remind me, remember last month, right? You asked me, I want to buy the book called Think Like a Freak, right? So that book, I mean, honestly, can you tell the class, or in this is live, yeah. Oh, hey, there. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, one more time, because they need to take a picture. Zijing, can you take a picture and send to the class group? Okay, take a picture now. Take a picture, serious. And then say now, hey, cannot see your thing like a freak. Cannot think like a freak. Higher, you cover the freak word there already. 1, 2, 3. Thank you very much, Zijing, and send to the group chat. I want to send to the rest of my other classes. So, Hanye, after you bought this book, and you read halfway through the books, right? Okay, are you ready? You talking to mommy, or daddy? Hello, Hanye, ready? So after you reading this book, halfway through, what is your perception and what is your view? Has it changed now? Have you changed your life? Have you looked at things differently? How do you carry yourself after looking at this? Are you feel motivated? Back to you.
Like it changes my perception
Of
in
what?
like almost everything. Because like
Whoa!
they also talk about how to solve problems, how to persuade other people. And I
Wow!
find it's very interesting.
I hope I did not introduce you the wrong book. Next year will be something like that. I'll be asked someone to read a book, a certain part. Okay, but because some of them are copywriting, so I cannot take the whole chunk of it. So yeah, this year, thank you for your sharing, Hanye. This year be structured enough for success and achievement and flexible enough for creativity and fun. Yeah. So this is very true for Le Tong. Flexible enough and creativity and fun. And also for you, Junie, if you love to draw like Le Tong like that, please, you can submit your drawing and then write something about it. Thank you very much. All right, may I have Zijing, can you help me to read the next 3 paragraphs, please? Thank you.
Perhaps you have been thinking about making a career change lately. Maybe you hate your job and want to move on. What could you do and how could you act over the next year that will help you move into a career or field you want to do? Do you like your job or want to do a better and get promoted? What resolution could you have that will make you stand out to your boss? Have you been working hard enough at school or college? Or have you been slacking off? Have you been taking part in extracurricular activities and want to do more? Or have you been keeping yourself isolated and regret it? Do you keep making the same mistake in love or with your diet? Do you want to get in shape, exercise more, and make sure you eat the right things going forward?
Yes, exactly. The one I highlighted in red, have you been keeping yourself isolated and regret it? At times, sometimes, not just any one of you here, including myself, I do want to have a space, a corner that to sit down and reflect. What the hell did I do? Why did I say those words to my students, to my loved ones, or even to myself, or even to somebody I hate? Is it the right thing to do being a religious person? True or not, Lokman? God never asked us to curse people. True, Lokman, right? Right. God, in fact, say, love your enemy. Sorry, I'm not God, Lokman. I cannot be like Jesus or Allah. Oh, I love your enemy. Sorry, man. Imagine if the enemy kill my whole family. I love you. I love you. Kill more. It's stupid, man. Look at Israel and Hamas. Okay. Definitely, initially, Lokman, no hard feeling. Initially, I support Israel to attack Hamas because the way Hamas went in to kill the Israeli citizens, all the commoners, and then some of the video that I shown, very sad. But later, when they took over the place and they did not stop, right, Lokman, they continue to attack, like. They say, hey, hello, excuse me. You really got your objective. You killed those people already. Why are you still continue and bomb and kill people and saying that, oh no, there are more people hiding around the Hamas or the enemies are still around there. Fair enough. But the way they do it is like no too much to an extreme. It's like want to get rid of the whole entire race, no. Entire race, no. Can you imagine this is recording live? Israeli people listening. Can you imagine the whole world would gang up and also get rid of you? That's what they did in the Bible. They want to get rid of Jews. Can't we live in peace? Just like the Germans, right? Want to get rid of the Jews. But you survive through. Give people a space of breathing, lah. Okay? Why can't we live in peace and harmony? The Hamas people are still human. You have no right to eradicate any religions or race. We have to stay in peace and harmony. As I mentioned before, I don't respect Islam 100%. As a Christian and Catholic, I respect Islam 1000%. Okay? In order to let people respect your religion, please respect other religions more than you respect your own religion. So they got no excuse to attack your religion. That is my own personal opinion. So sometimes there's a reflections, okay, just to share.
Uncle,
So please, yeah,
now I know why Germans drink a lot of beer.
why?
Because they want to kill the Jews. 果汁.
But you see, not the apple juice, pineapple juice, okay, we don't make fun of them, the Jews. But you see, Jews is the most intelligent human being on earth. Like Albert Einstein is one of them, right? So, but then there's no right to kill, just like the Japanese, right, Hanye, you went to see, right? The Nanjing massacre, the Japanese are killing the Chinese. Like, wow, I tell you, you feel like taking time machine, Hanye. Maybe you and I can build a time machine and go back to that 19 something. Then you take your machine gun, I take my machine gun. Or maybe the nerf gun. Wow, da, 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 da. 你这个死在外规是 kill all the Japanese or something like that. Then you change history. Then you say, okay, class, today the history is that the Japanese did not kill the Nanjing because there are two aliens from don't know which era come down by the name of Hanye and the botak Uncle Raymond who came with the machine gun and eradicate all the Japanese. So there is no massacre of Nanjing. No, right? We can't change the history. But history has taught us a lot of new things. Okay, thank you very much. Back to you. May I have this one, Junie. Mr. Junie, in essence?
Try eating.
Yeah. Oh, you're eating? Oh, so sorry. Loman?
In essence, think about why you are unhappy, dissatisfied, or wanting to improve in life. Those things can point to possible resolutions. On the other hand, think why you feel you are doing well, where you have succeeded and excelled. Do you want to make resolutions to improve those things even further, or simply make sure
You
your
are
you
continuing.
are continuing to do those things?
Yeah, it's true. So in essence, that if you are not happy, Lokman, in 2024, please do not keep it to yourself. Pray to God is the best way. Because for you and me, we have a religion. Pray to God. So every time when I talk to my brothers, he had problem saying, what to do? Sorry, I need to go for prayer. So after prayer, one day you have to pray 5 times, right? After prayer, they come back, he'll talk to me. Okay, sorry, my brother is a smoker. So after prayer, you come and smoke and talk to me. Of course, very tempted when he offer me the cigarette, but I did not smoke, Loman. So we'll talk about religion. They say, how, bro? Yeah, after praying to God just now, I think I have a solution. Wow. I'm not sarcastic, Lokman. I say, wow, your God so powerful, man. Just a prayer will make you change you. You see, Lokman, do you agree with me? Can you share? Do you believe in miracle? Oh, tough question for you. Yes, back to you, Lokman. Has there a miracle happened to you? I hope you understand the meaning of miracle. Or miracle means something that you pray, then suddenly, boom, it come out. Oh my God, seriously? Do you not? Not yet,
No.
Okay, maybe yes, but you can't feel it. Maybe yes, you can't feel it. For me, I did have this before. So the thing here, if you ask me for my New Year resolution, it would be to find out who I am. Write this down. Write this down. If you ask me for my New Year resolution, it would be to find out who I am. This is very, very true for Lokman, for Le Tong, for Zijing, for Han Ye, and for Junie, and for myself. If you ask me for who to find out who am I? Hey, what is your purpose, Han Ye, for 2024? Hey, Zijing, what is the purpose? Don't tell me, because I wake up late, I need the punctuality. That's not like, 不是你 that's not you, no. What is the true meanings of you? What you want to see? Okay, at least Le Tong has start off with drawing beautiful pictures and things like that to enforce that, to build out the confidence. Very proud of you. You can see your drawing has really, I can show you. I hope I have the pictures with you. I'm opening a file. Letong. Please take a look. This is drawn by my student who is my ex-student now. He's in Nanyang Poly. Okay, this is a dragon. This is a snake, the eagle. This one I think I show you right. Okay, this is my new book. You see the dragon, Letong. He's older than you by 3 or 4 years. Now he's 17 years old. This is dragon he drew. And to be honest, I pay her $100. This is the cheetah he drew. This is the eagle she drew. They will be appearing in my books, and the dolphin. And this is my bull. This is my cheetah. Anymore? This is my snake. So this is my new book, my new book. Anymore? No more. Okay. Okay, Letong, you saw my snake, my dragon, right? Okay. Compare, tell me which dragon is nicer. You should know better. That is the dragon she drew for me. Next time I got chance, next week, I'll bring my laptop. I'll show you the rest of the dragon that she drew for me. Okay. So, do you want your essay to be short? One you can simply stick on the fridge and look at quickly every morning. Perhaps bullet points are the ways forwards for you. So do you know, like for example, the thing you say that you want punctuality, maybe you put there, say punctuality, sleep early. So for sometimes sleep early doesn't mean you can wake up early. Do you do better and connect more when you get into something? Maybe you want to write something for yourself. Okay, this one, there are no rights or wrongs when it comes to your New Year resolution. The point is to write something that makes you think, makes you see something that you want to stick on, you want to achieve. Oh, a bit tired. Junie, can you read to the class, please? This part.
Mammals do.
Oh, yeah, eating,
Yeah.
sorry, I forgot. So sorry. Lokman.
The most useful way to write an essay is to write an opening statement. What you propose to say in your essay, the argument you are going to make, where you are going to take your audience, then make your points. In this case, talk about what you learned about yourself over the last year and how you would like to adjust or improve over the next year. Then make your conclusion, a short summary and ending to what you have said.
So the new year stands before us like a chapter in the book, waiting to be written. We can help write that story by setting goals. One more time, the new year stands before us. That day, they are welcoming you with open arms, waiting to be written. So how you're going to write is how you're going to perceive yourself to walk the new road ahead in 2024, and how are you going to help to write this story? Okay, why should I write my New Year resolution essay? May I have Honey is not there. The thing. Letong, maybe can you help me these 2 paragraphs, please? Thank you.
You should write your New Year resolution essay when you are in the best frame of mind to do it. When you give it the dedication, you should also try and write it as close to New Year's Eve as possible. As this will mean you can take full stock of year you just had and start fresh the next day, on New Year's Day. Having just written your New Year's resolutions essay, you may choose to write it with a friend, write it alone, with loud, inspirational music on, or in a quiet room only lit with candles. However you do it, just be sure to put your full focus on it in order to get the most benefit.
After reading this, Letong, you give me the inspirations. I may want to take one of your dragon drawing. to use it as my template to send out to all my students, fans, and relatives and business people. Okay, the dragon will be just wishing all of them in good health, good business, good success, good study. So I will give you the words, Le Dong, the 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 18 words that I would like to send to all my students. But maybe that's the dragon, then I will add on my 18 words in Chinese, of course. So you can see that whether you write to your friend, usually when I write my resolution, I do not like to share with my friends. I would like to do it alone and really turn on some inspiration music. All right. And so with your dragons that is going to draw for Uncle Raymond, that I will look into it and how you could perceive it and use it for my books or maybe for my other inspirations notes. Or maybe my wallpaper, man, for my laptop or for even my Zoom. Seriously, copyright. Approach the new year with resolve to find the opportunities hidden in each new day. Guys, every day when you wake up next year in 2024, it's a new opportunities hidden for you. Go and dig and find and search and GPS whatever you want. So if Lokman, if you want to find a new hobby, how are you going to find it? No, seriously, are you using YouTube, Google, Friends, or anything? My advice, if you really love, I tell you, I'm so sorry your generation is so poor thing. When you play football, you can't play in the HDB void deck. You have to find a field to play. Last time I can play in void deck, basketball court, any damn place we can play, nobody stop us. But because of new regulations, restriction, no wonder the Singapore football is getting from bad to worse. This is my opinion. Seriously, no hard feeling. So if I were you, honestly, of course, you have to book a football court, things like that, a football field, football. Yeah, it's really, we should be open up and play in a rugged manner, correct? No? I believe those African players who are so good like Mane and who are all the Star, right? And Botswana, all these players, I believe when they are young, they play on the hard court, on the ground, on anywhere they play, maybe just outside the marketplace or hot sun, and that's why they toughen up their legs and all their toenails, whatever it is. So when they hit, they got very, very tough impact for them. Conclusion. Junie, you finish eating already? Not yet. Okay, now conclusion for us, please.
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
When it comes to writing your New Year's resolution essay, remember that this could be a really good opportunity to improve your life, to make sure you're going after your dreams.
Yeah, you can go toilet, no worry, go. Not you, somebody asked me to go toilet. Okay, go.
To make sure you aren't wasting your life or wasting your time as you go through the year, so that you avoid feeling like a failure again. If that is a pattern for you and you feel successful throughout the year, and you stick to your resolution and achieve your goals. Use this opportunity to make this your best New Year ever. No, your best New Year ever. And best year ever. Go into January with your essay in hand. Put it on the fridge. Share your life. Do whatever you must to make sure the resolutions you made stay in the forefront of your mind throughout the year.
Sorry, I don't agree that share it online. I prefer to put it personal and private and confidential. No need to show off to the world. Okay, in my opinion, just keep yourself. You don't want your enemies or someone who are jealous and spoil your resolution. Carry on. This one.
Not just the first few weeks of January, and then make sure you act on and stick to those resolutions.
All the way till end of 2024. Now, ladies and gentlemen, your job now is do this. Write your thoughts on how you can give advice to the newly Sec1 students who are joining JLC in 2024. So these are all the Tete and Koko here. Give your thoughts. Okay, no need to write 200 words. Few sentences will do. Okay, Le Tong, Zijing, and Han Ye, Lokman, and Junie. So just tell me, what are you going to tell to the Sec1 student who is coming in here?
So what about the CCA?
Yeah, you just give them suggestion. Don't anyhow choose CCA. Be careful when you choose a CCA. Make sure you have passion. Something like that.
Ah,
Okay, come on, give your ideas. Come, guys, send to the Zoom chat now and tell me how can you give your advice about study, CCA plan, and exam. I have a feedback from Set 2 students, feedback from Set 3 and Set 4 students. So now you are Set 2 students. Not you, I'm talking about you, Set 1 student. Hey, quickly, waiting for you. Guys, the more you quickly send, complete, we can end the lesson. Then you can go on and play already. You can play your whatever Genshin, what Shin. Come on, guys, send to me. And seriously, I'm going to send it to the Set 1, no? You must tell me if you type study, then you put that study, dot, dot, this for study, this for CCA. Don't type the whole chunk of one paragraph. Then I have to go and select which one is study. Please break down. I know to think might do that. One whole paragraph, then I have to cut and paste and guess. This sentence for which one? Bloody hell, emotional damage. Where's my how run? You always like to say that. Come on. Oh, good. Le Tong, thank you. Study. This is for study. Hey, wait. Study. Okay, thank you. Well done, Le Tong. Wow, you're the first one. Well done. Okay, thank you very much. Love it, man, baby. All right, now this one, move on. Where is it? This one. Ta-dang. And then hey, hello, how about the plan? Wait. I'm blurred already. CCA is this one here. Or plan is this one. Okay, sorry. Okay. And then exam. Thank you, Le Tong. So take down notes. Okay, this is something like what Le Tong did. Take down notes when the teacher is talking and hand in homework on time. Super important. Totally agree with you. Because I'm the one every time when school start, I go and chase people to hand in homework. Okay. Lokman also can, if you please contribute. Okay. Oops. My advice for studying, my advice for CCA. Wow, well, that's a good one. That's the way you put like that. Well done. This is also one way of learning. My advice for getting okay. Please read when your classmate is submitting this. We also help you. I totally agree with you, Junyi. My advice for them is to revise everything. It's true, no? It's very true. There are some students may not agree with what we say. Are you sure now? 那个已经 test 过了. Sorry. This topic already tested before already. You sure not? Because sometimes certain topic, Junyi, you agree with me? It might interlink with another topic, correct? Like science, for example, like photosynthesis, maybe exempted already, but maybe that certain part of photosynthesis might use it for life cycle, might use it for other parts. I thought, oh, wow, Tzu wow, steady, man. Wow, you break down for me so nice. Like departmental store, children, women section, that kind of things. Okay. This one is plan. I don't put wrongly. And this one is CCA. Is it CCA? Oh, no, sorry.
Sure, you put my CCA on the plan.
Salah. Wrong. Where's your plan? Plan is study harder. That's all.
Sure, put this one first, I don't know yet.
Like that. You're the one that gives the ideas for plan is the shortest. Seriously. The rest damn long because one wrote like 100 words. 100 is study. And CCA. Read, please read. While I'm doing it, please read your fellow classmate one. And Lokman study. CCA, choose a CCA. Where's my Lokman? And then what else? Plan, study hard, and play hard. Wow. Okay, brother. Fair enough. Study hard and play hard. Very true. Exam is don't be complacent. Speak from your experience. Anye. Speak from your experience.
So true.
Where my mouse not moving? So true. Who else has not given me? Lokman, you got 2 more to give me. Let's move this down so that you can read there's a whole entire page. Okay, please read. And very true. Focus fully in exam and check through the paper once you're done. Hey, I hope you do that in my next day exam, Loman. Okay. Don't just finish and then just leave it. Okay. Choose a CCA that you like. Yeah, they can release stress from studying. Very true, Lokman. For June is my advice for you is that you must. Hey, hello, can you don't type the U as in you now? Can you type in proper English now? This is not what's that you. You must train up another you again. Oh my goodness, seriously. You don't do that in your exam, Juni.
Yeah, no, I know.
So hope you know, because like that you do in my paper, good luck to you. I'm gonna deduct marks. My plan is to don't get overly stressed and complete all your Juni, it seems like you're feeling very stressed out, huh? Everything you thought about stress. Is it true?
No, not stressed anymore. When I was going to exam, I felt stressed.
Okay. So what, Juni, next year, seriously, no joke. That's why I'm preparing pre-examinations support. Remember the 10 step to exam, right? I think you saw, right? Oh, you are late. You were late for the class. I'm sorry, you're late for the party. So maybe next week I'll show you. There's way to help all of you to distress with my 10 step of secret formula. Usually when I do the Zoom, I might be not recording possible and see how it goes. When you come to exam, then let me know, Juni. Letong is to choose wise. No. Letong, I read your notes. Yes, take down. Letong is the first one. Okay, Letong say that have a plan and follow it. I would say have a good plan, not just a plan. Letong. Take down notes beforehand. Don't be complacent. It seems like the word complacent is linger in your head, Han Ye. So how do you put complacent to replace another C? Calm. To stay calm. Okay? To stay calm and think. To have confidence. So the thing say that think before choosing. CCA is very stressed and got competition. Yeah, true. I will advise people not to take uniform CCA or even sports. With these two are usually uniform sport and those very competitive CCA, you need to really sacrifice your study time, go for competition, SYF, or even like sports competition. But then again, it might have a different perspective. Okay, you need to manage. That's why you need to plan. That's why next year, 2024 is not only add in your CCA points to improve your CCA point and also help you to go for better points to go for O level after exam. You can choose a better GC or poly. The more point you score in CCA means better. So before exam, if teacher lets you read your notes. So why? You mean got classmate don't read notes? You're so clever. The thing. Is it true? Hope that all this information you given here will be really very helpful to the Sec1 who is coming in here. Out of these, I will choose 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, out of these, I will choose for, in fact, all of you understand that it's very important as a secondary student. You have to pay attention in class. For whatever teacher is going to teach you, it definitely will be very useful, not just for the test and exam, but preparing you all these set 1, 2, and 3, all these accumulations of all this knowledge is to prepare you for your set 4 exam. So if you miss out, then sorry. Next, Zing, can you please take the list one here? So Zing, Le Tong and Junie, I really want you to send this to me. Okay. Okay, get it? Get it now. Take a picture and send now. So hope you can send it to me. That next lesson we can complete it and finish it. Yeah, I don't want to delay. Hanye, if you want to change your resolutions and strategy, after 1 whole month, you think, hey, I want to enlighten it and force it and ensure that it's much better. Go ahead, Hanye, I don't stop you, okay? Right, because this next year is, so I say keep emphasizing, very important, very important. Cannot miss out anything. All right, so thank you very much for all of you who have stick with me for the 48 lessons. I cannot ask for more. Hopefully next year, the first lesson, we are talking about next lesson is about celebration and festival. Okay, so how are you going to do it? I'll tell you more about it. Don't worry. Okay. So besides anything else, wow, my goodness, your brother nearly kicked your face. Lokman, anything to say? No, at least say Happy New Year to you, me, nothing to say. Say I Happy New Year to you. Bloody hell, emotional damage. Okay, now just kidding. So, anything to say? Nothing. Also, the one to wish me Happy New Year. Junie, got anything to say? No, also the one to wish me Happy New Year. Hanya, anything to say? Nothing to say. Don't want to wish me Happy New Year. Na Tong, do you have anything to say? Yeah, you got something to say? Na Tong, got anything to say to me? No, also don't want to wish me Happy New Year. Okay, lor. Then I wish you all a happy, successful, wonderful 2024 New Year and a good year for you to get the best result to move on to 2025. Okay?